got you, man. Got down.
Two.
I get somebody playing the playback. We got somebody playing the playback. That's why I ain't got Mother Nature on them.
Got down.
Well, you hollering up in there. Them boys will come up in there and clean your radio up. They sure will, and I'll get back out.
I don't have no speaker hooked up to my radio. I ain't got no cotton picking speaker hooked up to my radio. I just talk on it.
I got about 25.
So I tell 88 you don't care.
I got 25 pounds of BS on my end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, audio. Audio?
I'm hearing you strong up there.
You say I'm strong? I didn't know I was strong.
And I'll turn it up towards you.
Turn it up toward me.
No.
Audio. Breaker. KW Kid and the whole yard. Got down.
No, back at you, 1200. Have a good
I hear 1200 in there now. Oh, they're going to hell with a buddy buying you. 1200. 5 in the make. Know you looking.
I couldn't hardly hear you because I was listening to somebody else.
Please, I don't know if I can get back at night. Oh, 1200. No driver trying to get in your radio, baby.
Nail in his needle. He's got a nail in his needle. A nail in his cotton picking needle. The man has got a nail in his needle. He has a needle nail.
Happy New Year, 37 from the Rail Drive by 1200. I'll see you 5, keeping it alive.
Right back nail down there.
Man, I heard somebody across the pond. I don't know who it was, but we way down. Happy New Year, and I'm back live.
Bye. Hello, Blade Runner, New York.
Mail driver, Sheriff of Nottingham says Happy New Year as well.
Motormouth Mall stepping. You have a good evening out there. Y'all take care. The West Coast, undermodulated beast. Got down.
Oh, checkpoint. Hello, checkpoint 203. KW Kid and the Razorback.
Yeah, KW Kid, that's pretty good playback over there, by the way. I heard that, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I've been having people come back to Motormouth Mall all over the damn country. Come on.
10-4 on having a whole lot of people all over the country coming back to Motormouth Mall. That's pretty good. Happy New Year to you there. Hey, KW Kid, you got that audio thing working to bring.
Roger. Hey, you'd be smiling because that audio clip gets compliments all over the United States.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Well, tell them all I said. Tell everybody out there I said Happy New Year. Motormouth Mall says Happy New Year out there on your neck of the woods. I got down right there, breaker.
Roger. Getting called. All right, Motormouth.
He got me once there, Motormouth. He got me once. I thought maybe we didn't have much Mother Nature, and then I heard it about the third time. I didn't key up, and then I heard it again, same thing, a third time. And I figured it out. Hey, morning time to you. Happy New Year's out there on the west side. 500 Blue Ass. Good night.
410 for 1014 or 500, yeah. Yeah, he had me fooled too the first time I heard that. I go, oh, wow, cool, Motormouth Mall's out there. Happy New Year, 500, Motormouth Mall, looking around the bluegrass break. Hey, Motormouth, old dirty.
Info on that. Got you too then. All right, I'll get back out the way here. I don't want to plug up no receive this morning because I got a little bit of Mother Nature. 500 gone.
10-4 sounds good. Yeah, I don't want to plug up any radios, that's for sure. We got Mother Nature flowing out there, and she's doing her thing this morning. That's a good thing. A big old wave, and good day, and Happy New Year, and man, yeah, I tell you what, this is it's a good thing, man. I had a lot of fun last night. Kicked back. Didn't stay until 12 though, man. I got to bed early. I didn't give 12 o'clock a chance. But I figured I'd wake up and it would be here. And sure enough, I woke up and the new year was here.
Yeah, 10-4. That's just the way it goes there. It's going to come regardless of whether we want it to or not. You know, just like that, one more year of age there. But, yeah, see, I normally celebrate the eastern seaboard, you know, the eastern time there. That's when the states, you know, that's when we start the new year, 12 o'clock Eastern there, even though I'm on Central time there. But, shoot, I sent a few messages out to different people 3 different times. I stayed out there till 2 o'clock my time there, 12 o'clock yours. Hey, Motormouth Mall, let me back up out here. 500 in the bluegrass, 500 rocking in the New Year's. Getting on up.
Well, you're a diehard out there. Very cool. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, they're good to hear you up in there. And, yeah. By the way, I'm going to try to say this over the air because I don't know if I can even do it, but I want to see what it sounds like. If you say, weather be fine, weather be not, weather be cold, weather be hot. We'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. I got down and break it. Weather be fine, weather be not. Weather the weather, whether we like it or not. I got down and break it.
Towards the end there, Motormouth Mall. See, I was talking on the radio. That's what I was doing last night. I talked on the radio there. They stayed up in there until like 5 o'clock in the morning, I believe there. I got out about 2:30 there. That's, you know, since I didn't have to go to work. I talked on the radio. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I appreciate that. 500 in the bluegrass back out.
410 sounds good. And dirty out there, Nashville, Tennessee. Good afternoon. Good morning. No, good afternoon to you. And the big old Happy New Year wave your way. Let me run in the house. I forgot something really fast here. That's something rather important. I'll be right back. You cannot forget the coffee. I'll be right back.
No, cannot be talking on the radio without coffee.
No coffee makes KW Kid a dull boy.
I think that's a first-class felony.
He waving and he gone.
Happy New Year, man. We'll see you.
Hello, 511-203, Kilowatt Kid and Razorback. All right, 511, appreciate it. Happy New
Oh, yeah. Nothing better than a cup of coffee. Well, not nothing. Not much better. Not much better than a cup of coffee in the morning.
That's right. You got to have your coffee there. You got to have your coffee there, especially, I know you do, Motormouth Mall, Harry. I'm getting back on the side there. Glad you made it back with your coffee. I'm back out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The without coffee, man, like a kid said, without coffee, I'd be a dull boy. You know, coffee really wakes things up in the morning. It's a good thing. And, you know, I don't put nothing in it, no cream, no sugar, no fanciness, you know, just straight black coffee. But I'll tell you what, it really makes a morning start off right. Anyway, I got mine, and I'm good to go, Nebry.
Well, I think I done got mine here too there. I don't want to run short of Mother Nature, hey, Motormouth Mall. I got a Pepsi over here, and we done switched over to a Pepsi product there. Take care of Motormouth Mall. Like I said, I done had mine, and I'm not going to stay in there too much longer, but we'll bump it on you later on in the day. 500 back out.
Working on a Pepsi product. Well, caffeine, you know, one way or the other. You know, you got to get the caffeine in there, so that's all good. However you're doing it, you switched over from coffee to Pepsi right now, and you know, I'm just going to work on this 24 ounces, and I think when I'm done, there might be enough room for another 24 ounces before the day is done.
Oh, yeah, you could almost write a song, or rewrite one there. Another 24 ounces of coffee before the day is done. Hey, I'm done right there. Back out.
Good morning, Radio Land. How are you? Don't you know me? I'm your coffee drinking, coffee swinging, coffee swilling son. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, do that for me if you wouldn't carry Motormouth there. Appreciate it. Man, the East Coast is blowing the door out.
Poor kid.
Oh, man, he was horrible this morning. I couldn't hear nobody but 7 points.
You may have to get a teleprompter. Motorman.
That would be a good idea. You know, I might have to do that. I'll put one more PC up in here, and I'll make it a teleprompter PC. And that would help me out a lot to break.
Now, Roger Doug.
That's right.
Somebody took his needle out. What the hell?
You're going to be at work there maybe someday, and here you come in there on the live gate on the YouTube, and here you sing that song, Motormouth. I wasn't joking.
My damn needle.
Poor kid.
I mean, would you sit there and let somebody take your needle out?
Did I hear a little bit earlier? Did I hear 1137 over there? I thought I heard 1137. I could have been mistaken, though. It was just as I was turning my water gate on, I think. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down right there, breaker.
It wasn't 1137. That was his evil twin brother.
He has an evil twin brother there. Okay. That one.
Where's 800? Where's 800?
276. I've been hearing that Cadillac for a couple of days.
That's some main damn people out there.
Diesel back out.
Hey, Panty Snatcher. Good morning time to you. Hey, Panty Snatcher. Mosquito Man. Wait.
Oh, he said he was.
Man, Mosquito Man, you're blowing smoke out there. Tell Penny Snatcher I said hello. Hey, Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Rolling this thing up in here just a little bit more right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Well, you're rolling up in there real good there, Motormouth Mall. I'm over here following on an amplifier with a...
Might be a good time to open a daycare. You might make $1 billion.
I'm going to give State Line a call, and, yeah, thanks for getting right then.
New Year's Wave right back there, 562. Hey, New Year's Wave right back, man. I'm over here. I bought an amplifier and some kind of figure put up a little fan mount on it with aluminum L brackets, and at any rate, he put them out past the face and behind it, and it looks real janky, so I'm over here filing it off there, Brake.
potato van. That's an original.
So, anyway, man, be safe out there while you ride around the Cadillac. Well, my coffee cup run up dry and,
Hey, 1137, yeah, I did hear you roll up in there that time right there. I went inside and got my coffee cup because I forgot it inside. I can't believe I had forgot the coffee cup. How could one forget coffee? You know, that's like one of the most important things first thing in the morning. And I don't know how in the world I forgot that thing, but I managed to get back out here with it, and so everything is all good. It's all good in the hood right there right now. The 1137 Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Looking your way right there. Right now I got down. Breaker.
Facebook. Well, you know what's going on. The man telling me he's on the road, bye. And now he wants to...
I hear Nail Driver, and I hear Eugene Johnson, and I hear Mother Nature rocking and rolling. She coming alive over here. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping the gun down right there, breaking.
Moving hand edge, but I don't know if I got any Mother Nature yet on you over there, but you got good transmitting, but I don't know if I got transmit on you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, just letting you know.
Good morning, Nail Driver. Good to hear you up in there while you're rocking and rolling out there in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Nail Driver, big old wave. Happy New Year around your neck in the woods. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, right now, breaker.
Monterey, Cal.
I gotta get out of here and go next door for a little bit, and I'll give everybody a little
this morning.
I don't think I'm calling anybody that.
Hey, Eugene Johnson, can I make it up in your radio too? I was just curious if I could make it up around your place. Hey, Eugene Johnson, Motormouth Mall working the small mall right there, right now, break. I heard somebody trying to wave up to me a big old 2026 wave. I didn't catch it, but I didn't catch all of it. Bring that back one more time to break if you would.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, just like you were already, I don't even know which one to do.
Nail Driver, you were up on top of the stack that time. And Nail Driver, big old wave your way, and the other station, big old wave to you as well. And I don't know what you're doing over there, Nail Driver, but you got a hammer down there, break.
Toward the northeast corner. I'm going toward the northeast corner. Just Mother Nature went around my antenna. She landed on the front side, I guess. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a great happy New Year. I'm not going to stay long because I ain't that strong.
Cal, I can't believe that. You're looking in the northeast corner, and you got all that coming up in here like that? Holy smokes. You got it going on. Nail Driver, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Stepping they got down right there. Breaker.
Man, I don't know, man. You got a hammer down on me. This Mother Nature's plumb crazy. I don't know what she's doing. I'm going up there trying to take us over in corner here. You kind of blasted me, and I'm trying to tell you I lose you. I don't know. It's crazy, man. That's what
He's spinning around all over the place. I don't know what he's doing. Good morning time to you, Motormouth Mall. Happy New Year. I gotta get out of here and go next door. I'll catch you later. I go.
Eugene Johnson, Happy New Year, and yeah, you got to say you're gonna get out of there and go next door, but I know you'll be back before long. Ain't no doubt about that. Big old wave, and hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks, and that you have a happy and prosperous 2026. Oh, do one more time, Eugene Johnson, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer right here, right now. I got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Bobby, Motormouth Mall's got my ears, so I'll holler back at you a little later when I can kind of get you in my receiver. He's dropping a mile down there. I don't know which way to turn the antenna no more. I don't think it matters. Hey, take care. Bobby Boucher. Have a happy Merry I hope you had a Merry, and hope you have a happy New Year's Day. I'm back quiet.
Hey, tell Bobby Boucher I said Happy New Year right back to him as well, and a big old wave to Bobby Boucher, and Happy 2026 down there around Arizona. Hello to you one more time, Nail Driver, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, step and break.
Hey, Bobby Boucher, the 5-year roll on his New Year's Day. Have a young one, he said, and I'm keeping it alive in the Muddy Bang.
Good morning time to you. Happy 2026 Motor Mouth U-Joint Smack Downtown Nashville 10. Copy the mail.
Oh, U-Joint, you should hear that radio. Man, oh man, you should hear what you did in my speakers over here. Holy smokes. A big old wave and Happy New Year to you there, U-Joint. You sound superb out here. And, man, if I could get my audio to do half of what you're doing over here, I'll be a happy camper to break.
You're too kind. You must have drank too much Kool-Aid last night there, Motor Mouth. You're fathoms ahead of me. All right, brother. Happy 2026. I'll see you.
Man, I don't know. I didn't drink that awful much Kool-Aid, but I know what my ears are doing. They're swimming in a whole lot of audio right now. You put that thing up in there, and the subwoofer and the main speakers and the headphones are just doing their thing. And I got the Watergate over here rolling on YouTube to prove it, too. So if you got any question about what you're doing over here on my radio, you got to listen, because it sounds absolutely phenomenal. Hey, you join big old blessings and good graces while you're doing your thing out there around Music City. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. We say hello, tell everybody around the Bluegrass State and Peach State and Magnolia State and Tar Heel State, Palmetto State. Tell them all we said have a happy 2026 and bless each and every one of them. Catch you later, Motor Mouth. I'm going to get on off this radio.
Well, I'm going to try to do it this way. I hope my playback does it some justice, because I'm not sure if I got my playback levels all quite exactly set perfectly right, but I'm going to do it this way right here.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. We say hello, tell everybody around the Bluegrass State and Peach State and Magnolia State and Tar Heel State, Palmetto State. Tell them all we said have a happy 2026 and bless each and every one of them. Catch you later, Motor Mouth. I'm going to get on off this radio. Still real, man.
In there, Motor Mouth. Let me get back out of the way. I was talking about, what's his name over there being a meter watcher there. Let me get back out of Eugene Johnson and U-Joints and them boys down South Way. 500 booger ass back out.
408-500, you said that they're needle watchers. They're just waiting on 60 dBs over there. You see, you're going to get out of nail drivers, nail drivers way, and out of U-Joints way. Man, you got a hammer up in there, I guarantee tell you. Holy cow. All right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, good afternoon one more time again. Hey, I don't know if this thing here, let me turn this down a little bit more. I'm going to turn my audio down just a tad bit more, a little bit more right there. Just see what that does. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, they got down right there, breaking.
So you need to get out of your way here. You're doing some adjusting, some tuning, and they may do a playback for you there. I'm not going to do any more playbacks for today. I'm going to keep the one that I got on my radio. I'm going to keep it on there for a while. Hey, take care, Motor Mouth Mall. There, tell them I said Happy New Year's right back. Motor Mouth Mall, 500 back out.
And I'm going to tell them you said Happy New Year right back, and I'm going to do it this way right here. Hey, 500, check this out.
You're doing some adjusting, some tuning, and they may do a playback for you there. I'm not going to do any more playbacks for today. I'm going to keep the one that I got on my radio. I'm going to keep it on there for a while. Hey, take care, Motor Mouth Mall. There, tell them I said Happy New Year's right back. Motor Mouth Mall, 500 back out.
There you go. That's what I heard on my end. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down right there, break.
How about a Motor Mouth Mall?
14.
Fine,
Hey, 951 checkpoint, you rolling up in here, man.
Bye.
951, I'm going to wave a 2026 wave your way, sounding real good. 951, Mosquito Man said, come on.
Feel dirty with a New Year wave your way. Bobby Boucher, dirty back quiet.
Wow, Dirty, that's some audio coming up in here. You got that thing loud, bodacious, sounds superb. And hello, one more time again, Dirty, Motormouth Mall. Cruising these rakes I got down.
Morning, Motormouth. One more time, man. See if I can get in between the cracks and see if I can ease up your radio.
I think somebody accused us of watching our meters. No, man. I just got back inside. And, well, yeah, okay. I did see my meter was slammed over there to the right. Turned it up there and heard Motormouth, so I want to say good day to them.
No, Roger. No, get back on that 951. Mosquito Man out here in the hog yard with the wave getting on down.
I gotta say hello to you, Joint, hello to Mosquito Man, and Eugene Johnson, and Nell Driver, and all them big old hammers all there. Hey, Mosquito Man, you got that thing turned up real nice over there, too. It's smoking and blowing a whole heap of lot of audio around my neck of the woods, I guarantee tell you. Hello, Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, U-Joint. And you know, U-Joint, I sometimes wait for my needle to get up in the corner, too, because that's where it ends up being, you know, sometimes. But, I don't let it scare me now when it ain't up there to break.
5-1 checkpoint, Mosquito Man.
Go out for a walk, so I left the radio and took him for a walk. Dirty texted me, so I told Dirty have a happy 2026, and then kind of hung out outside for a bit, came back in here and sat down, and jeez, man. Now, you did have my meter over there about 45 or 50, so I knew I had some conditions on someone. But, okay, I got your text.
All right, big brother, I appreciate it for sure.
Mean stations out there, man.
He's all over the side here, man, and try not to be a needle watcher. Take them easy, take care. 951 checkpoint. Mosquito Man with a small watts in a hog yard is back quiet reading the mail.
That audio is so heavy and so broadcast-like and so awesome. Man, love what I'm listening to. That's for doggone sure. You join. Blessings and good graces, and stay blessed out there on your neck of the woods as well. Definitely a pleasure with the double measure here, and you rock and roll up in there with that kind of audio up in my radio deal. That's for doggone sure. You join Motormouth Mall with a wave. Stepping. I know there's some big hammers out there on the west side, so I ain't going to stay too awful long. I just want to say hello and hey, and hi, and enjoy the new year to its absolute fullest. Motormouth Mall working the small mall, stepping right here, right now. Break.
You ain't having any trouble there, Motormouth. I don't know if you need to no trouble whatsoever. Or anything. Now, when you unkeyed, I heard Bobby Boucher about 5 dB below you, which I would think I would hear him doing your carriers in between your speech, but not a peep. So I don't know how that's working. Because usually when you pause, somebody, their audio try to squeeze in there, but not with yours. It's just all carrier, even though he's 5 dB below you.
Well, I think it has something to do with the audio processing and the way this CRL box works, and it does some interesting stuff. You would think it's not even possible in the audio realm. But watching and listening to it and seeing and hearing how it works, I think it has something to do with how it, the density and the AGC circuit and the radio and all that. I believe there's some trickery going on, some magic going on. So I ain't gonna press my luck, but I think that's what's happening right there, right now. You joint Motormouth Mall. I gotta get another 5 dB, then I can really quiet things up a little bit to break.
I don't know how you would do that.
I might might be doing something devastating myself, because I haven't got no big watch. Say motor mouth right there, 500 getting up.
But I mean, you know, if you want to run 200 watts, I guess you could probably try 400 watts, and you might have to go up to 1,000, maybe another 5 dB.
Oh yeah, I could push it a little harder, but I think right now where things are, I'm not gonna push. I'm just let Mother Nature take me for a ride. I think I'll just let it be in the hands of Mother Nature. She seems to know what she's doing more often than not. So I think I'll just let it go that way. I will roll the audio up a tad bit more, not too much more, but I'm gonna put you a little bit more audio up in there just for fun. And see what that does right there, man. I'll tell you, the density and the peaks coming out of this thing right now, out of this world. And 500, you said if you had 5 dB more, you would do a little bit more damage too, right? You joint, man. I don't know if that made any difference in the audio world around your realm, but I'm going to ease up in there one more time and see if I can roll up in there just a tad bit more. I got down right there, breaker.
Out there, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a little bit more punchy. A little bit more punchy. I like what you're doing, because you're not too wide. I mean, you might be wide. I don't know. I've got a little Galaxy radio and a little Cobra high gear speaker. So I heard you a couple of days ago said you had some lows in there, but you did bring it down to where it sounded a little bit better. But today you're back up where you were. You're punching through. So anyway, I wish I had a little bit more wide bay receive and a little bit better speaker. I could see what you're doing, but all that's going to change in a few months, man. I'm going to take a different route. I might be goofing up, and it might take me another 3 years to get to where I'm at today. But it's going to be fun.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing the changes and seeing what you do and how it comes out over there on that end. And I think you know just how to get back to where you are right now. And I don't think you'll have any problem whatsoever landing back where you are. But I'm looking forward to seeing what the changes are going to be and how it's going to sound and what you're going to come up with. You know, it's always that's what's fun about this hobby, is trying different things and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And some things work better than others. And you know, it's all. It makes it fun. It keeps us on our toes a little bit. You know, I think I would get bored if the radio is just a box that I go and turn on, listen to the voices, talk to the voices, and turn it off. I think I would get bored. I like not knowing what some of the outcomes might be, depending upon situations you put yourself in, and what kind of equipment you put in line, and how you adjust it, and you know what you use it for, and how it works for you. So it's a never-ending ball of fun. That's for doggone sure. U-joint motor mouth mall. And by the way, I roll off pretty hard before 10 kilohertz total, so not even 5 kilohertz on either side. It's got a sharp roll-off right at 5 kilohertz. My top audio frequency is not even quite 5. And it's pretty flat. The area under the curve is pretty flat all the way from the center out. You know, there's a little bit of what looks like a dip in the mids, you know, if you would. But for the most part, it's pretty flat. If you did it over time and kind of superimpose one, you know, read over the other, it would be pretty flat, like a steep shoulder with audio in between on either side. So it's the best I can do, the most density I can create, and still have something that sounds kind of open and still kind of full and broadcast-like. And I didn't want to go back down the path of CD audio and roll the bass out and roll the mids up and get it loud and piercing. I didn't really want to approach that. I mean, I could easily enough, but that wasn't the goal of this setup. This setup was to sound a little bit more, I don't want to say flat either, but just a little bit more, I don't know, broadcast-like, without being totally broadcast, because total broadcast won't work here. It's too quiet. You know, there's just too much competition, I think. So it's a step above broadcast, but it's not piercing CB radio characteristics either.
No, I get it, yeah. Perfect description. One thing about it there, Motor Mouth, all of us try to take all these different paths. 5 or 6 different radios on the bench, and you know, he's just depending on the flavor of the day, you know, however he was feeling, he just turned one or the other on. Each one of them had an amplifier and you know, a station, maybe a driver and another amplifier behind each and every one of them. And I was like, wow, you know. But me, I think I would just like to have it all in a box. And I turned the box on, and if today I want to sound like this and talk on this band or talk in this mode, I can talk in this mode, but I'm gonna enjoy myself. The problem is, you have to be smarter than the equipment you're operating, and I got to get there.
And for having to be smarter than the equipment that you're operating, you no doubt about that. You got to have that, and you also have to have the ability to understand how the equipment that you're operating and the result that you create, how that's being affected by the receivers, AGC circuits, and such at the other end. You know what happens at the other end with the magic that you create. Because that determines the overall effect, right? So it's hard to kind of sort of, you know, you push things to a point, and you think you got everything all right at your end, but by the time it gets to the AGC on the other end, you're not sure that you got what you wanted to bring, or you're not sure that what you got is what you wanted.
All that noise out there, man.
Yeah, I guess having someone's gate, being able to listen to it. I guess checking myself is just listening on another receiver through a set of headphones. But on the other end, it might just sound like crap. It might be too bassy. No, I get it. I remember, look, I know everybody's enjoying the learning. I didn't mean to get you down a rabbit hole, so I'm going to get on the side and once you get in there, make some more contacts and enjoy your day, enjoy your
Bye, 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 bye.
Motormouth Mall, you join Smack Downtown Music City's back way.
You know, in the early days of radio, of course, everybody found that they could simply cut limiters out. I'm going to turn the highs down a little bit here. I want to see what that does. Sibilance. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, in the early days of radio, I'll leave it down for a little bit and see if that's too far. You know, you could clip a limiter, you could crank up the mic gain, you could do this, that, and the other, and notice a pretty noticeable difference. I'm not going to say it's a positive difference, but I'm going to say it's noticeable. And, you know, so once you got that figured out, you know, you think, oh, that's the all end all. And then times changed. And now people are realizing the limiters and compressors and bandwidth limiting and amplitude limiting are a good thing. And they're finally catching up to the broadcast mentality, which is that's how they get the big heavy sound in broadcast. And of course, then that is taken to the extreme in the loudness wars. And that's not, you know, necessarily a good thing. Not always a bad thing either, but not necessarily a good thing. Hello, test 1, 2. And so, you know, now I think it's a learning curve to figure out how to make those adjustments, which they can be coarse, or they can be fine. And they all have their, you know, they all have their place. And there's a person that will appreciate each and every one of the, not each and every one, but many of the different outcomes that are possible. So you find that you can't please all the people all the time. Some people have, you know, given ideas of what they think sounds good, and some people have their ideas of what they think sounds, you know, not so good. You know, but there's quite a bit of a learning curve once you throw the complexities of audio processing, overshoot processing, maximum density, you know, processing, and try to get a balance between all of those various different facets of audio. You know, and we're not working about high fidelity. That's the wrong term. You know, we don't want to use high fidelity because, of course, this is nowhere near a faithful reproduction of what my voice sounds like. You know, you talk to every jock on the phone. You call up a radio station, and if you do talk to the jock on the phone, you'll find that he sounds totally different than what he sounds like over the air. You know, so it's nothing to do with high fidelity. It just has to do with creating a sound, period. Could be good, bad, or indifferent. But anyway, hey, you join. I don't want to lock this thing up too much. Done had my fun. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little, and listen to your audio for a bit. And got a whole lot of it up in here to enjoy and listen to, so I'm going to sit back and do that and sip on a little bit of coffee. You join smack dab in the middle of Music City, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball bean hammer right here on the Central Coast of California. Trying to roll up in there from time to time. I got down, breaker.
Well, I guess it's too late to see if you want to log it down because you had it on lockdown. I'll catch you later, Motormouth.
Couldn't hear nothing but the two of y'all there. Take care, Motormouth.
That's pretty tough.
One of these days I'll get off this old D104 500 bluegrass. Bye.
Real strong language for the new year.
410 and A500. I heard you on that D104, and Mosquito Man, I heard you too. And you joined, definitely a bit of pleasure, and a big old Happy New Year wave to each and every one from Motormouth Mall out here working a small ball bean hammer around the Central Coast of California. Your West Coast Beast. I'm going to turn this into bypass mode right there. Ooh, I kind of like that. Try that in bypass mode for a bit. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker.
Someone's out there cussing you for the new year, Motormouth Mall. Hey.
Well, if they feel that cussing me out is going to do them good, and if it makes them feel good, and if they like that, then more power to them. I can't hear them, so I only know that they were out there doing that because you told me. So maybe I've already given them too much attention, even though I can't hear them. Hey, Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball bean hammer. Let the haters hate in their break.
I can only hear them when you get off the key, so it ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal to me, because I can only hear them whenever you get off the hammer.
Move in our neighborhood. I get that too sometime. 500 all.
Now you're trying to see if it do a little talking. Take care, Triple M. I'm back out reading the smell.
410. By the way, people like that, and if they run a dirty station, I don't know if he's running a dirty station because I don't know who it is or what he's doing over there, but people like that, if they're running a dirty station and and they got neighbors that are listening to them, and they get out there with that foul language, man, their neighbors must think they're a real piece of junk. Anyway, all right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. We'll catch you later on. Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball bean hammer. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Big ol' Happy New Year wave. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down, breaker.
I'll say good morning and good day to all the viewers on YouTube too, Motormouth. I'll say hello and good day to them as well. 500 rocking on.
500. You said hello and Happy New Year to each and every one on YouTube as well. 500 rocking on.
Yeah. Motormouth, I resent that dirty remark, the dirty station. I resent that.
Take care.
Hey, that's no dirty station, man. You making beautiful patterns in the gravel in my driveway right there, Break.
Hey, 410, I'm just poking you in the ribs. Have a good day.
Glad them big.
Well, don't poke too hard on my left ribs. They're still sore, after I broke them. And after they healed up, I've been skating and all that, everything's all good. But I'll tell you, I still stretch like in the morning, or I'll do something and I'll feel them still sore. So don't go poking too hard, not on the left ones, Break.
Did you break them from carrying around too heavy of a maul and your body couldn't handle all that maul, or what's the deal?
Hey. No, I broke them rollerblading, and it was the stupidest thing. I can't even, there's no good story for it, I can't say I was doing some cool trick or doing anything spectacular. I was actually talking to somebody, standing straight up, not really paying attention to what I was doing, teaching them how to do backwards lemons, beginning steps of going backwards. And Well, I don't know what was happening, but my heels came together, and my body was still going backwards. I was standing too tall, straight, upright, and talking and not really paying attention. And the next thing I knew, both skates went forward, and the toes of the skates were up even with their handrails. And I went down and landed right all on one spot on my arm somehow. I don't know how I did it, but anyway, and all a couple 100 pounds landed in one spot and broke 2 ribs. So, yeah, that was weird. I don't even have a good, I got to make up something, I guess. But that's all it was. Man, I tell you what, I don't know if that would have happened if I was younger, but at 60 years old, maybe I got, I don't know, weak bones now or something. I don't know. It was weird. But not even a good story they're breaking.
Yeah. Just stick with the mall story and that you was getting and just drink some milk.
Okay, I'll just stick with that story. I was carrying too heavy of a maul, and I'll drink some milk to keep that from happening again.
Hey, is this radio working? 134 top.
Anyway, I'm gonna get my knees up in the breeze. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. One fat watt at a time. Break up.
410. I went back to with no echo, nothing. And I don't like the way this mic.
I got the little skinny watts.
Skinny watts. Oh, man. I like that bike back where you had it the other way around there, Mosquito Man. It doesn't sound good, or doesn't sound bad that way, but I like it better the other way.
I agree. That's back the other way right there.
410.
Hey, 663, heard you up in there, gonna wave your way. Try to get up out of here. 663, Mosquito Man, waving break.
Wagon wheel, 250 feet wagon to the hill.
Getting on down, little duck fucker. Yep.
In your saddle. Hello, 007 around the ridge, Chris. Your state line in the Gulf. I'm standing by.
I'm turning on my dummy load.
But I did hear you in there. Wanted to wish you a happy new year. Around the south side.
I hate to say it this way, I like to feel a little bit secluded because if somebody's sick, I don't want to be around them. It's too hard to get over nowadays.
I thought I heard a few stations coming in around Texas. Hello, around the Lone Star. I'm going to try to get in there one time and say howdy doody around Texas one time. Old state line working a shot in the Gulf of America with these Antron 99s. I'm standing by. So I cruising this yacht in the Gulf. I'm standing by.
250 lower deck. Happy New Year. 152 Alicia.
Audio check 1 2. Audio radio.
Something just a little bit. Hey, Brass Monkey, look at me go. Old State Line working this Gulf on this yacht with these cool things.
He owned the place. Hey, 240.
Hey, hello, my friend 240. And hello, 240. I got you down there around New Mexico, and I'm going to try to get it right back, Brady. It's been a day or two, brother. Hey, 240, welcome to the new year from the... It's been on a day or two since I've had any conditions. I still got Brass Monkey in there. I heard you, Brass Monkey, Happy New Year, and 240 conditions are floating around. I heard a little bit of Bobby Boucher in there, but I still got you around.
Hey, 623, if they eat too many saltine crackers, they're going to have some dry mouths to go with them old busty, crusty lips there, Brady.
In the Gulf of America, I'm standing by.
How about that New Mexico station? We're trying to get back to you from the Windy City.
It's more like popcorn than it is DX. It's just like lightning strikes in there.
Man, you don't need to warm nothing up.
240 around New Mexico, big boys. Hey, Brass Monkey, keep that stick down. State line. I'm standing by.
Where'd that big struggling ass 2500 go out there?
Someone's rooster's making a little noise. Someone's rooster's out there making just a little bit of noise.
There I am again, right there. There it is, there I am. Warm it up over there, Jackrabbit. Heard you in there. Warm it up over there. Get rid of them clouds. Burn them clouds off with all that RF from you side by side.
Here we go. America, standing by.
There's too many people trying to talk at the same time. Well, I hate when that happens.
Tell Lord Jackrabbit, yeah, it's me, Jackrabbit. That was 500, more 500. I was just saying there, way. The rain's probably on its way for this New Year's Day for the cactus patch. 500 back out.
500, do me a big old favor if you would, and tell Jackrabbit I said hello and Happy New Year over there on his neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall working the small ball stepping. They got down right there, breaker.
Motormouth conditions are flipping and flopping. I don't know who you're talking to in there, but I got you in there right about now.
Oh, state line operator, hello to you. Hey, what's going on here, state line operator? I know Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but man, you got a hammer up in here. Good afternoon time to you. State line operator, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. One fat white at a time. I'm rolling this thing. One more. Again, say hello and Happy New Year. I hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. State line operator, Motormouth Mall got down.
He was talking, you was just talking to whoever would listen there, but you was wanting me to roll the 5. I rode the 5, rode the gate. Hey, I rode the gate over to him. Motormouth Mall, 500, one more time, back out the way. Back out reading the mail.
Oh, hey, you rolled the gate over this way. I don't know if I heard it or not. I'm not sure who that was. Was that Jackrabbit saying hello?
Happy New Year from 31 North Alabama.
Oh, I heard 31 North Alabama. Big ol' Happy New Year to you as well. Radio station, Motormouth Mall working the small ball. Pete Hammer stepping right there, breaking. Say 500, I got that idea at the radio station, Motormouth Mall waving. I'm back on the side. Breaker. I'm out.
Where you going like that, Motormouth Mall? Where you going like that?
Oh, I'm just kicking back here, sipping on coffee. I ain't going too far away to break me.
Oh, ain't no doubt about it, man. I hope y'all passed a good 2025, because get ready. 26 is coming up.
Yes, 26 is. Man, I can't believe it. I didn't stay up for it, but I woke up and here it was. I wasn't going to stay up. I don't know. I thought I was, and then I didn't. And then I woke up and it was here. So whether I stayed up or not, it got here anyway to break me.
We did a little too much partying last night down here in the bayou.
Hey, Bayou boy, take care of 7-3. Good to hear you up in there. Big ol' Happy New Year wave. I hope everything is all well and swell around the BYU. Your West Coast beast walked on through. Break.
Hey there, Motormouth. Y'all take it. Low to the ground. I'm getting down.
Thing low to the ground is walking just fine over here around my neck of the woods. I guarantee tell you got that thing working and walking and talking. All right, take care. Hey, keep that thing doing what you're doing, and I know it'll even get better when you get it up in the air a little bit more. So for now, it's working exactly the way you want it to work. So that's pretty doggone impressive, low to the ground. Take care one more time, Motormouth Mall looking around the BYU. I got down right there. Hey, Bayou boy, good day and Happy New Year. I got down right.
Hey there, Rascal. I'll just...
Hey, Jackrabbit, I want to see if I can't squeeze it in the radio with these two little Toshibas. Jackrabbit, Mosquito Man wearing these two little red dots. Got down, break.
Them red dot mosquitoes are working. Hey, Mosquito Man, them red dot mosquitoes are working. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, break.
Yeah, 10-4. I had to turn my 676 down. It's only doing about 11, 12 average right now. So we're just loafing along this little Golden Eagle 377. Motormouth Mall. I'm back out reading the mail.
Sure, it sure sounds good. It's rocking and rolling over here. I like what I'm listening to on this end. I don't know what the other people say, but some of them say you're going to overdrive this, overdrive that, do this, do that. But you got that hammer down, and it's working. So whatever you're doing and however you're doing it, I think you're doing it right there, break.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for cotton picker.
He needs to keep on doing it. Me too. I got it all in right. Bye.
Radio checks. You know how it goes there, Motor Mouth Mall. He's probably out there giving out radio checks on 19 there, break.
Yeah, well, don't listen to them radio checks you get on 19. They can be misleading, their break.
10-4, I'm going to ease up that.
Hey, good afternoon, Big Bad John. Show and go with the 2026 wave.
Go and go, big old 2026 wave your way as well. While you roll up in there with that great big sound, hey, show and go, 222 Motor Mouth Mall. Looking your way, I got down break.
Oh, damn, you sounding real good like you always do, no doubt about it. Have a super fine one. Have a wonderful 2026 unified family. Big Bad John, what?
Ooh-wee, Big Bad John. How's that backscatter?
Fort in there, show and go, and big old wave your way too. And you sound superb coming over here. Hello to your show and go, big wave, and I'm gonna do a playback over here too. I think I got party up in here real good. Check this out one time.
You sounding real good like you always do, no doubt about it. Have a super fine one. Have a wonderful 2026 unified family. Big Bad John, what?
Hey, show and go, that was you right there?
Big Bad John.
That's me right there. I got down breaker.
And I sure appreciate it. That's
Audio up a little bit more. Take care, Motor Mouth. I'm back out reading the mail. But I heard it.
410. Take care, 73. Hey, show and go. Have a good day and appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Your West Coast Thunder Modulated Beast. I'm going to try turning this audio down a little bit. See what this does. That's better. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
I've got something going on.
Click!
Click.
Snake between the cracks.
500. 800. State line operator, I heard you roll up in there too. A state line operator, if you got any kind of a grip on my lip, I'm gonna roll up in there one more time and say hello and howdy do to you. And then big ol' Happy New Year once again. Motor Mouth Mall squeezing this mic one more time and sipping on a little bit of coffee right now, right there. I'm done.
Motor Mouth Mall, state line somewhere out here in the Gulf. In this yacht, I'm standing by.
Yeah, well, you out there in the Gulf, in the yacht. You on the yacht in the Gulf, and you standing by with a whole lot of audio coming up in there. I don't know. I think it might be that big old ground plane of that water you got there while you were sitting in that yacht. Or is that yacht up on Sawhorse's break?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
I got some Ghost Rider. I'm getting down here somewhere. I don't even know which way I'm going. And I'm going around and around, and there's speedboats going by, and there's missiles going by. I might be in a bad spot.
In a yacht.
Well, I think if you don't know which way you're going, it's because you got too much RF up in there, and your compass is going haywire because you got way too much RF up in there, and that compass is doing the doggone thing, trying to keep up with what direction that things are going. But you put the RF up in there, and it gives it a little bit of a skew to break.
She get him skewed, all right. He'll run aground. Bye.
If you don't hear from me, you'll know where I went. Hey, Motor Mouth, state line somewhere in the Gulf. I'm standing by.
I'll just triangulate it. I'll find out right where you are while you're out there in the Gulf. Hey, I'll just triangulate you. You don't need a compass. I'm pretty sure I can find you. Dell driver, I heard you out there on the Muddy Banks too. I did Motor Mouth Mall cruising the small ball peen hammer right there, right now. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
A lot of rough night last night. We must have partied too hard. You got to get on the road.
Muddy Banks. Tell him not to do that. Cut back the RF. So he knows where to.
Hey, 500, I heard you roll a bit of RF up around his neck of the woods. you did some McNasty out there with that great big old hammer. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there. Motor Mouth Mall stepping one fat watt at a time. I'm doing a test. I got down, lower the audio right there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down right there. Breaker.
Oh, yeah, I was just making sure that St. Line don't run into the muddy banks down there.
321 around Spring, Texas. You said I turned it down, and I'm still loud out there. 321 Spring, Texas, Motor Mouth Mall with a wave break.
You know that.
I better not look at my radio again. I had 50 dBs of Motor Mouth. First time today. I'm going to get back out the way. I was just saying, St. Line don't need to be running into the muddy banks, is what I was saying.
410. He's going to run into the muddy banks. If he doesn't turn that compass on to get the compass working, he's going to run into the muddy banks. That I did the break.
He better go with the GPS. He best go with the GPS. That way he can keep her looking straight out there around California and back out.
On the GPS, that might be more accurate. That might get him out here to California. Get off the compass and get on the GPS. Motor Mouth Mall cruising break.
Man, I ain't got a needle to tell which way I go. I just turned it to where I hear somebody. Motor Mouth Mall. Bye.
10-410. Bye. Hey, 321, do me a big old favor. I can't hear Crush, but do me a big old favor and tell Crush I said hello and good day over there around New York. And good day to you there. 321 around Spring, Texas. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now. Break.
Shot right through the muddy banks. I'm going.
Blowing that thing up, you're gonna dry dock that thing on the muddy banks. Hey, State Line operator, you're gonna dry dock that thing up on the muddy banks if you're not careful to break.
You tell that guy big chicken truck out there. He's still stuck in the mud. Tell that guy big chicken truck. No old driver said he's still stuck in the mud. Hey, Motor Mile. No old driver laid it down, Bob.
No, driver. You said he's still stuck in the mud. That chicken truck out there is still stuck in the mud. But he might be moving at a high rate of speed. So how can he be moving at a high rate of speed with the wind on his sails, but he's stuck in the mud at the same time? I'm curious. Oh, to you one more time. Hey, nail the driver. Motor Mouth Mall. Look at the small ball peen hammer. I got down right there. Right now. Breaker.
New Year's Eve, ain't no doubt. He just got this on the radio. Tell him don't be so party hardy. I'm back.
25 will pull him out of the mud. Don't worry.
I'm back on the side. Just doing a little test. One more test. We're going to roll the highs up a little bit more. One more test on the highs. Yeah, I don't know if I can go up all that high. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going back down here. We're back on the side. Motor Mouth Mall got down right there. Breaker. And I'm out.
Bye, Motor Mouth. We'll catch you later. I know you're not going nowhere. It's just bumper down. The only place you'll go is back to the coffee pot. I'm back listening.
That's right, just back to the coffee pot. I got a path between the coffee pot and my station. It's a straight path that goes straight from the coffee pot to my seating position here, my operating position here, breaking.
Well, you don't get off the path. You may have to widen it out if you do.
Yeah, 10-4 having to widen the path out a little bit. If you get off the beaten path, Motor Mouth Mall cruising the small ball peen hammer, and I'm back on the side. Breaker. Ooh, that was too much reverb. I didn't like that. Motor Mouth Mall stepping break.
Yeah, we'll see what happens right there, man. I'm losing my conditions into the West Coast.
Happy New Year!
We tried.
Hey, It's New Year. Who is that? Hey, no name, no number. Is that you up in there, Brink?
Ian 4-327 up here. This is 2026. Wish you well, my friend. Appreciate the bump down. Number 3 on the bottom side. Man in the Big Apple. Break.
I just want to get out here one time and say hello and Happy New Year to each and every one on 27.025. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. We're going to pump it up for the new year just a little bit like that right there. I got down breaker.
What are you doing later, Ratchet? Mother Nature started to change some stuff.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall, the regulator around Indiana. Just a Motormouth Mall, the regulator in the cornfields of Indiana with the New Year wave got down.
Regulator, you got that mall down coming out here. That's where I'll go on shore. Good afternoon time to you. And the big old Happy New Year wave over there on your stack of bricks. Regulator, if you got any kind of a grip on my little radio station, Motormouth Mall, trying to sneak up in there and get in where I can fit in. I got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, while you're getting down, I'm going to try to get up. Hey, Motormouth Mall, while you're getting down, I'm going to try to get up, man. Wild, treetop tall, man. Ain't nobody in front of you, nobody behind you, all by yourself. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm just trying out this new present there. Santa Claus brought me there, man. We're about half power, man. I got to get a bigger driver. But hey, Motormouth Mall, you sounded some kind of wonderful in the cornfields of Indiana it'll be afternoon here. It's probably morning over there, but sounding real good. Motormouth Mall, your regulator around Indiana. Working this.
Hey, regulator, I'm glad you got a nice Christmas present over there. You said you needed a little bit more power over there to get the job done a little bit more better, but let me tell you right now, you got that hammer down in fine fashion. Oh, to you one more time. Hey, regulator, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. I got down right there, breaker.
Larry, Motormouth Mall, you getting down in fine style too, man. Sounding real good and looking real good too. Larry, Motormouth Mall, get out of the way, man. My conditions ain't really the greatest over here, man. You come up in there and clean up my receipts, so I thought I'd strike this mic and see if I have the same condition. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a blessed day, my friend, and a happy new year. Motormouth Mall, your friend, the regulator around Indiana. I'll see you. Bye.
Tender, real good job there. Real good job, regulator. Take care of 7-3. I'm going to roll up to the tracks real fast and say hello to some of the stations over there on 27085. And regulator, maybe I'll see you there. And have a great day out there. Enjoy this wonderful scooping night out there. And enjoy this new year out there coming up around, it's here. Hey, regulator, take care of 7-3. Motormouth Mall, step in. And I'll be on 11 in just a second here, regulator.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Fisher in Tennessee. 2026, if you can get a copy, Motormouth Mall, Fisher in Tennessee is go.
Fisher in Tennessee, big 2026 wave to you as well, and hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Fisher, Motormouth Mall waving right there, right now. Break.
Boy, Motormouth Mall, man, you got Mother Nature in 2026. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got Mother Nature in 2026 all by yourself. Hello, right back, Motormouth Mall. Hope you had a good New Year and having a good day today. Fisher, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, is go.
There, Fisher, well, you got that mall down, you got some Mother Nature, you got some audio, you got that thing walking and talking and working in fine fashion right here, right now, I guarantee tell you. Take care one more time, Fisher. Hey, Fisher, I'm going to roll up to 27085 for just a moment and see if I can sneak up in there and say hello to Grease Monkey, and we'll catch you just in a little bit. Hey, you smoking, Fisher in Tennessee, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, got down.
Bye, Motormouth Mall. Kiss you later.
Y'all making it rough and all. I hear Motormouth Mall out there too. He was calling somebody gonna have their rough. Happy New Year, Ratchet. Take care of Danny Yardstick. Reverend Dr. 455 with the wave. I'm clear.
Yeah, Reverend Dr. 455, I want to say a big old hello to you as well, and big Happy New Year around your neck of the woods. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, Motormouth Mall, trying to roll up in there and wave a big old friendly 5 to Ratchet and Daddy Yardstick as well. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, got down right there, break.
In the Big Apple. By a yardstick. Hope you had a good one last night. And I know this is going to be a good one this year. Catch you later, Yardstick. Fisher in Tennessee.
Hey, Grease Monkey, you might be talking up around the northeast corner, but I'm going to try to sneak up in there and get in where I can fit in, because it's hard to see where Mother Nature's going to go at any given moment. Hello, Grease Monkey. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker. I'm out. Hey, Grease Monkey, take care. Your West Coast Beast. Got down, got down.
Hello there, West Coast Beast. 2026 wave to you, my friend. 151 in Birmingham, it gone.
5-1 Birmingham, you come up in there with a great big old hammer. Hey, 151 2026 wave right back there to you. I hope everything's all well and you have a happy and prosperous 2026 around your stack of bricks. 151 Motormouth Mall, trying to cruise on up in there one more time. I got down right there, breaker.
10 on that Motormouth Mall. 2026 way to you and your fam as well, man. Sounding like a local as well. Have yourself a blessed one. Make some memories that can't be erased in 2026. Motormouth Mall, Mr. 151 at Birmingham, it go.
Good advice right there. Make some memories. Make some good memories that cannot be erased. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 151 Birmingham. He's got that mall down. Appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Your West Coast undermodulated beast, sometimes called. I got down right there, breaker. I heard somebody say the 2026 wave. It sounded like 22 steel, but I'm not sure if it was or not. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Step in the break. Did I hear you up in there, Trike? I thought I heard Trike up in there, too. I'm not sure. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down, breaker. Peacemaker, I heard you roll up in there too. I did. Peacemaker, big wave your way. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I think our Mother Nature's dipping and diving and dipping and dabbing a little bit. Peacemaker, Motormouth Mall working the small mall. Stepping, I got down right there, break.
Just turn my eyes on it and let it warm up. The only difference is the squeal. Now, I'm going to tell you that 80 got a different squeal. Hey, hearing what we're saying, the difference is that 8 got a different squeal. No doubt about it. That's the only difference. I just turned my eyes on and let it warm up. Right when Dr. 455 here, whoop, I got down.
Reverend Dr. Edward Sr. that I said hello. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball, ping ball waving, and your West Coast under modulated beats, trying to sneak up and get in where I can fit in. I got down right there, breaker.
I don't know about no damn Reverend 455, but I do know about old Big Bad John. Hello, Big Bad John. I'm just going to key and I'm going to run. Got something I got to do. Big Bad John, Motor Mouth Mall, 360 Budweiser, and I'm back out.
Wait, 360 Budweiser, I got you all up in here. Hey, Budweiser 360, you got that hammer down out here. I don't know if you got everything all up under top shelf yet or not, but I know one thing for sure. You got that mall down. Hey, 360 Budweiser, Motor Mouth Mall, trying to sneak up in there from time to time in the world of sound. They're break.
Hello, Big Bad John. Happy New Year. Reverend Dr. 455 with the wave. I'm clean. Got down.
Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, big Happy New Year wave. And you got that heavy audio working this thing, and you got that derail sound doing this McNasty out here. Reverend Dr. 455, Big Bad John, trying to sneak up in there from time to time, see if I can't get up in there and say howdy do and welcome to 2026. Hey, Big Bad John waving one more time around your stack of bricks. Reverend Dr. 455, your West Coast beast. Got down while I'm looking east.
Lord, how much? Let me pull back. Somebody might be taking me
Yeah, no, I'm not off frequency. I'm right smack dab on frequency, but he might have a little bit more out there than I do. Hey, Reverend Dr. 455, I believe Reverend Dr. Edward Sr. might have a little bit more on your meter than I do. Hello to you one more time, Reverend Dr. 455, Motor Mouth Mall, working this thing smack dab on frequency. I got down right there, breaker.
I wanted to yeah, folks. You tell the Reverend I said he needs to go on back to church. Hey, Big Man John, you tell the Reverend I said he needs to go back to church. Oh, 29 in the grass.
29. You said to tell the Reverend he got to go back to church. Oh, 29 in the grass. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, break.
Happy New Year. I'm quite sure he received it. But two black biscuits gonna say Happy New Year also. Yardstick. Two black biscuits is moving on.
Happy New Year. And I'm gonna release this LIC and get out of his way. And we'll see you. 549 is clear.
We do. Bye-bye.
Well, be soon, man. Be soon, man. We have some positive. I just got in the house. I gave a bit of a shot on the swim.
Appreciate it. And nothing changed.
to break or if he's still here. Hey, two black biscuits, let me roll up in there and say hello to you, too. I know you got Daddy Yardstick on your mind, but hey, two black biscuits, let me roll up in there just one time and say hello and good morning, Tom, and Happy New Year. Two black biscuits, motor mouth, mall working the small ball, bean hammer. Got down right to break.
With the Happy New Year wave. It's getting down.
Appreciate that, too, I do. Hey, the Super Bowl interrupter says, I appreciate that, ain't no doubt about it. Two black biscuits. Motor mouth, mall working a small ball bean hammer. Me and this Cobra 29 LX. Got down.
Oh, Motor Mouth Mall talking to my personal bitch on two black biscuits. It ain't nothing but a thing, because when you say Budweiser, you set it up.
Budweiser, now I heard you, I did. Hey, Budweiser, you know I can't repeat that, but I heard you, I did. Budweiser, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down.
I know you won't repeat it.
Oh, Bass Reeves, I got you all up in there too, hey, Bass Reeves. Why, you got that mall down to lawman. Motor Mouth Mall breaking the law, got down, breaking.
I'm gonna put you out there this time. Motor Mouth, the lawman warming up this Pete is right back.
You don't need to warm up that beat. It's working right now. You get across the street with that big beat. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Bass Reeves, you got that big old sneaky beat all the way up across the street. Motor Mouth Mall waving. Hope you have a wonderful 2026. Motor Mouth Mall stepping one fat watt at a time. I got down right to break.
I got most of that Motor Mouth. They ain't got congested, but I heard you say you stepping one fat watt at a time. Motor Mouth, good sound the station. Bass Reeves on the Sneaky Peak still on Grandma's Hill. It's back on chill.
Well, you got that big old thing up on Grandma's Hill, chilling and rolling it and controlling it right there right now. I guarantee tell you. I know I ain't got all that up in there because I'm tuned up for 28 right now. Before I was tuned up on the bowl and I could go to 28, but I had to turn off the driver. Now the way things are over here, I can go down to the bowl and I don't have to turn anything off. I just lose about a little over half my power, but no big deal. Hey, Bass Reeves, Motor Mouth Mall, just cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth, tell Bass Reeves that I got my big Pete in the street. Hey, Motor Mouth, tell him 029's got this big Pete in the street. 029 running the grass.
29, you said to tell Bass Reeves that you got that great big old Pete in the street, too. Hey, 29, Motor Mouth Mall said you said that you had your big old Pete in the middle of the street, too. Or did you have your big old feet in the middle of the street? Either which way, you got that hammer down. 29, Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Hey, Bass Reeves, 29 said you got to watch out for 29 break. I don't have the referee shirt on right now, but I'll try. I'll do the best I can to break.
Tell 29.
Out here. I don't know if I can call a fight out here. It's getting too rough. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball, bean hammer stepping. I'm back out.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. When you say Budweiser, I stick you short up.
When you say Budweiser, you said it all.
You tell him you better watch out, I'll pop a can. follow that. So the four-way biscuit, cool, Jake. You know that.
Getting down.
Did I hear good news?
Hey, Daddy Yardstick, I want to thank you. Hey, Daddy Yardstick, I want to thank you. I'm clear, you hear?
Evening time, Daddy Yardstick. Happy New Year's downtown, Lord, Ocean County. Hope all trees waved and moved.
Hey, we got you, big audio down there in Barbados 117 up here in the small box. Happy New Year down there. Have a good and a safe one. Oh, 1-1.
I know that key anywhere.
410.
Yeah, 410, we're still out here. All of us.
10-4, yeah, I just went down to the bowl for a little bit, and I ain't got enough out there to play in the bowl. The big boys out there, they got them big hell hammers. So I figure I'd come back out here with this little bitty ball peen maul to bring. Big boys out there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at ever since I took my big box out of line. Ain't that big, but ever since I took it out of line, I don't go back down there on 6 there. Maybe I'm afraid 29 and Budweiser are going to put the hammer on me. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm back out the way.
Yeah, that's who's out there now, 29, and then the big one, Bass Reeves, and 2 Black Biscuits, and a lot of big hammers out there right now. So the east side's rough and tough, no doubt about that. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the side. I'm going to go in the house for a little bit. I think this Watergate's been rolling now for probably about an hour and 33 minutes. So I think I'm probably going to shut it off, and then I'll come out here later on and make another one. Hey, take care of 500 Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. One more time, big old 2026 wave, and everybody on YouTube from the top to the bottom. Shorty, Too Tall, I see you up in there too. Skip Junkie, big old wave your way. Spider Mike, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Dylan, I see you up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down. Bye.
Oh, Yodi, all right, take care, Motor Mouth there. Happy New Year's all the way around to everybody on YouTube, west side, east side, and, just everywhere there. I'm sure them other boys in there, they're going to holler at you too. I'll get back out the way. Me and my little old mall and the bluegrass back out. Bye.
410 sounds good. That little mall in the bluegrass is dropping a great big hammer around my neck of the woods. So keep on doing what you're doing. I like the way you're rocking and rolling it. Always got a great big old hammer out here at 500 Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Off I go.
All right, off you go. We'll catch you later on there, Big Bad John. That audio and them extra 5 dBs. Now I'd go down there on the bowl there and I'd just, see what will happen there. But that ain't gonna happen there. I don't want to make any enemies to begin with, so I better stay up here on 2-8. Bye.
Well, yeah, I know what it would take to get another 5 or 6 more dB on this thing, and I ain't got it, so I ain't gonna push it. And I can get half of that by retuning, but I can't get the other half because I ain't got it. So I'm getting the splitting for now. And hey, Mosquito Man, big old wave to you as well. Big happy New Year, your neck of the woods. And I'm going to get out of here, and we'll be back another time, another way. 500 Motor Mouth Mall working this. I might even come out here a little bit later on the barefoot side and see what this thing does. With everything all on a low side to break.
Out there, DX Lane, Kansas City, Crush up there is,
Hey, you know what it was? We'll see. Come on back.
Now, I don't know if you can hear him or not, but at any rate, he's waving at you. I'm back out.
Oh.
Tell him I said a big old wave right back. I didn't hear him. Hey, Mosquito Man, appreciate that. Big old wave your way. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out.
Out there, DX Lane, Kansas City Mopar 494.
Yeah, Kansas City Mopar 494. I got you up in there as well. Kansas City Mopar, Motormouth Mall waving. Good day and Happy New Year out your neck of the woods at break.
Roger on there. Have a good one out there, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. Bobby Boucher, Happy New Year. Oh, Yodi Coyote in the cornfield.
Yodi Coyote, tell Bobby Boucher I'll catch him a little bit later on. Tell him Happy New Year one time. Yodi Coyote, Motormouth Mall with a friendly wave to Bobby Boucher. I got down right there, break.
Oh, Bobby Boucher making that way from Motormouth Mall, saying Happy New Year to you down there.
Yeah, we just...
Oh, Yodi Coyote in the cornfield.
My friend. Appreciate it. Big old wave to you. I'm stepping.
And I appreciate that, Yodi Coyote.
I'm fixing to go into the house. Take care of Crush. Me and this that fucking 2-pill back out.
Hey, you're looking up there at Crush. Well, you were in that 2-pill, and you're looking up there around Crush in New York. Take care one more time. Tell Crush I did say hello, Mellow Jello, and I'm back on the side. And a big ol' Happy New Year to Crush up there in New York. And Mosquito Man, I'll see you. Bye.
Oh, okay, Mosquito.
PR-40 down here in the Gulf. I'm standing.
Hey, Wade.
That PR-40 sounds good. I like that, man. That's some heavy killer sounding audio right there with that PR-40 in the Gulf. A state line operator, Motormouth Mall, trying to return a little bit more audio around your stack of bricks. I got down right there, break.
Oh, you got all the way down, Motormouth. I had Bobby Boucher help me out a little bit, man. I value his opinion just like I do yours. He helped me.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you. I heard you down there in Bakersville, California. 500 with the New Year's Day wave.
Hello, Motormouth. On the west side.
Where's that Bobby Boucher?
1014, yeah, he steered you in the right direction, that's for sure. I like it. That thing sounds absolutely phenomenal. Check this out with them. I don't know if the playback's going to do it justice. I hope it does, but I'm going to try to play that back so you can hear what that sounded like a little bit right here. Check it out.
I had Bobby Boucher help me out a little bit, man. I value his opinion just like I do yours. He helped me.
Hey, Happy New Year's to you. I heard you down there in Bakersville, California. 500 with the New Year's Day wave.
You can hear our conditions aren't the best, so I got a little bit of I got 500 in there and a few others up in there, but you can hear what the audio sounds like, and I think I like it a lot. It sounds good, and he definitely put you in the right direction. I don't know what the changes were that you made, but I sure like it. It sounds 10-8 and straight over here. Oh, do one more time. State line operator, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, and the CRL got down.